Hello,
And
can
what
you
you?
hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
How you? Loud and clear. So what's up, Seeking Knowledge family? I'm the host of Seeking Knowledge Podcast. It's me, DeMarcus. And here on season 13, episode 21, I got a guest in, right? I met him on the Owl app. Like he's a cool guy. Like he's down to earth. He's spiritual like me. He into fashion. Like I met him on the Owl app and good energy, man. We talked and now we're here. But I'm gonna shut up. I'm letting him introduce himself. How you doing today, Mr. Quinn? I think I'm saying your name right.
That is correct. Hey everyone, my name is Quinn Cabie. I'm a style curator, photographer, jewelry designer, man that wears many hats, executes in different actions. I'm here to spread some knowledge about style, personal growth, and just so many more.
Hmm. That's amazing. You got a lot of hats. So what really got like I read your profile on the Owl app, and what really got my attention on your profile is how you can change things so you can change your image or you into fashion. I want to touch more on fashion because I was a model
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a designer, so I love fashion.
Mm.
So my question to you, um, how long have you had an eye for fashion? Like what got you started to want to get into fashion? Because for me, looking at your Instagram posts, you can just take some shit at Walmart or anywhere and put it together and make it do what it do. So, man, you want to touch on that, bro? How long you had an eye for fashion?
Yeah, so actually, for me, it started when I would call it my Renaissance time, because at that time I was just starting photography and get clientele, or when I go out to these fashion events, or if I go to anywhere in general, really just to meet people. I have to look presentable. I have to look like someone that looks like they're doing something. So honestly, Demarcus, I woke up one day, and this was I think 2015 or late 2014. And I was like, you know what? I want to be fresh. And from that day forward, I went to the store. I watched a bunch of videos on menswear. So I went and bought 5 pairs of shoes. I went and bought chinos. I went and got suits. I went and bought dress shirts, casual shirts. And from that point forward, over time, I just started to evolve my style to where it's one of one for me at this point. And even to add on to that, like I started to really understand who I was and start to really develop my identity at that time. So with that, the identity I had within, I needed a style that could really execute and really show who that person was in the outside. And one more thing to add to that, it's mainstream. I like style because style is more unique. Style it takes effort. It's something that's you have to develop from within, because you just can't go buy style. You could buy like stylish items, but if you put it on and you don't have like the correct attitude or the correct mindset, it won't look good on you. You have to have the whole package for everything to look good on you.
I feel you. So you basically saying fashion is from the head to the toe, huh? You got to be fresh from the head to the toe. And I like how you said that, like you had to look presentable. And
Mm.
that's basically what I think, because you are your brand, right? So you got to present yourself. And people don't realize when you present yourself, you got to, like, your self care is very important. Like, from your skin to where you dress, the first impression is your best impression. I like how you said that in 2014, that's when you woke up and, like, you wanted to do fashion. I mean, like I said, fashion is mainstream, but you wanted to, let me just say, you wanted to change your image. Let me say that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Man. That's a good thing, man, because it's basically like my journey. Like I'm a designer. I get all my clothes made from scratch. Like my manufacturer is in Pakistan, so
Hmm.
I like to design my ideas. But you are like hands on, and it's crazy. Like I was just with early. I was just with Brandy. You know, I'm into politics, right? I'm into politics. I was with my good friend early Brandy, and we
Hmm.
was just talking about how we need like a personal style, even though we're not a dress, but I want to change my image. So have anybody ever approached you on being like they personal stylist? Have you ever been somebody personal stylist? Is what I'm asking you.
Well, current in the past, I worked with some other people before to help them with certain things here, like when it comes to photo shoots. But as of recently, since I really took on the mantle now, I've been getting a lot of that now. So recently, I just worked with a lady, Sabine. I was at her house for 3 hours, reorganized her closet. she's a mom, and she's also wants to be some, I guess, like a stylish influencer to an extent. And she has a brand that she's working on. So within her brand identity, she wants to be the chic mom that she has great style, but still a mom. So she wants to have the appeal and still the credentials of what she wants to do. So I was in her closet. We just completely pulled half her closet out. Got rid of things for her, worked on her color scheme. I taught her a new system. I was building the foundation. I taught her about buying things. I worked with her color scheme. So now, since I really took up the mantle, I'm beginning more and more people. Oh, are you a stylist? Like, oh, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Like, even over the weekend, I went to an entrepreneur meetup and I had 3 or 4 people that came and asked me if I'm an actor, model, whatever. But I told them I'm a stylist, photographer, those different things. And so more people. Oh, how do we work together? So more people are more interested in evolving something because they still when they see. I believe when someone sees you well put together, it's like, maybe I need to do something now. So let me ask him to see what he knows, and then that gets the ball rolling.
Man, I love it, man. Your whole story. So that's beautiful, man. Like you got an eye for helping people change their image because I know you don't like to wear fashion. See, I'm trying to be cordial, but that's beautiful, man. So can you share like the story of how was your upbringing? Like, you want to touch on how was your upbringing? Like,
So for me, I initially I was growing up in Trinidad, and I came to America when I was 6 years old. So my grandma,
mm,
I was playing with wild animals, getting chased by cows, eating whatever wildlife was out there, eating eating unripened fruit a lot, getting sick. So I had a really interesting childhood. And when it comes to America, it's a lot more domesticated. So you're seeing like more roads, more paved roads actually, and having actual running water, and having a bathroom that's kind of a bit of a shell shock for me coming from having to warm water and having to use a cup to put water on yourself and scrubbing yourself with exfoliating cloth, and now you just kind of turn water on and it's available. So it's a bit of a shell shock for me coming here, but over time I got used to and another thing most people know about me is I do love cars, but my first love was always racing games. So that's why I love cars, because of racing games. So growing up, I played racing games, and in 2000, my mom moved us to Broward, where there's definitely a more quieter, clean air. When we first moved there, still friends to them. Those people to this day, Julie and Heather. Those definitely day ones in Broward. I never forget them. And we played a lot of games together. We hung out together, and growing up here and then going back to Trinidad, back and forth. It was really cool to see the parallel of living on the outskirts of the world compared to living within a city. So I had two different influences and two different sides where I was learning from the more primal area being the country and more civilized being the city. But over time, you become a city boy. So now I'm more polished and clean. So I haven't been to Trinidad in a while. So I haven't really seen the country in a long time. But it was just a really cool a really cool way to experience life, just seeing two different sides of the world. And when I was, I believe, like 14 or 15, I built my first computer, and that's how I really got to IT. Because I work in IT now, that was my day job. And also just still playing racing games and just do regular teenager stuff. But I know for a period of time that I always want to become a race car driver. So that's one of my biggest goals, is to still become a race car driver. And
that's
as I got
amazing.
yeah, thank you. And as I got older, I just tried to really develop myself more and more and more, because I realized, what, if I want to have a better life, I have to have a better attitude, so on and so forth. Because when I was younger, I didn't have the greatest attitude, but as I got older, I realized I needed a better one. And my mom, I grew up with a single mom. I have one brother. My brother's currently now 22. I love my brother. He's a really great person. I helped him a lot with his growth and his mindset. So he's rock solid now. My mom and I didn't really have this great relationship when I was growing up, but I had to reconstruct our relationship from scratch. So now we can actually talk on the phone. Every time I see her, we get.
Hmm.
So we definitely come a long, long way.
I can relate because when it comes to like my upbringing, like people, a lot of people don't know this, but I really grew up poor. Like I remember
Mm-hmm.
going to school in one shirt, green shirt, pair black jeans. I grew up poor. Like my great great auntie Carver, so she did the best she can.
Mm-hmm.
Me being up poor, I got picked on. It kind of make me give up in life as I got older, but it was something that sparked me and be like, I can't give up. So basically, it was like I told her similar. It was like life would really inspired us to do what we need to do to better ourselves. And it's like you going back from Trinidad to America. It's like you probably learned how to the fashion statement. I'm gonna say the fashion game. I just gotta throw that in there. From did you get like because way you style yourself? I see in your picture. Is it like a mix of Trinidad and the United States put together? Because bro, like you put some cold shit together, bro. Like man, that's amazing, bro. Like how, like, cause bro, we spoke, bro, on Instagram, bro, and like
Mm-hmm.
you different spiritual, bro. So and the way you dress, so can it be like, is this like a mixture of both? The where you going? Like it's like a mixture of the United States and Trinidad. And another question I had: do you see yourself being like a celebrity stylist? Do you see yourself styling like celebrities? And you say you want to be a fucking NASCAR driver. Well, let me check you out, man.
Still a Jew to this day. I'll say for the first part, I never thought about that aspect because majority of the time I was in Trinidad, a lot of people they wore like short pants and just t-shirts. So where I was in the country, there wasn't really any stylish people. So it was here that as I got older, I started to see people that I thought at the time they dressed really well. And my friend Baron, he says my style is called casual because it's a mixture of like business clothes and casual clothes. So I wear like chinos, dress pants. I wear cardigans. Sometimes I wear dress shirts. I have other shirts I can fill in between. I thrift a lot of my items. Most of my closet does have thrifted items. So my style as it is now is like if I see something cool, I'll buy it and I'll wear it. But if it's not cool, I'm not interested in it. So I'll say my eye has gotten sharper over time. So if I see something I really like, I automatically make up 2 or 3 outfits that I can wear with that item in order for it to work in my closet or my wardrobe. And if it doesn't work with the wardrobe, I can't buy it. So I'll say my style is more the creative, looking at things that are more unique, things that people can't they can't get access to. So I'm always looking for things that are really exclusive, things that are not really attainable by the average person, because I want to have the most unique style as possible.
That's good. My man that came from Trinidad to the United States, and he made a fashion statement. Like my man said, he said he into fashion. He like driving. He want to be a race car driver. Man, that's beautiful, man. Like you inspiring, bro. Like man, I'm keeping it. Look, just hearing you speak, bro, and I know everything is divine timing. We both spiritual, bro. No, we definitely gotta do some work, bro. Cause me, I don't get like it don't matter where it comes from, bro. Cause like I'm a thrift shopper too, bro. I get a lot of stuff from the thrift store, and if it look good, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna wear it. And me, I know how to do the jogger look if I'm just chilling. I know how to do the perky look with the collar shirt and the nice slacks and my little snake skin dress shoes like that. So I know how to dress. I know because I was a model, so I know many stages. I like fashion.
Mm.
Bro, like you creative. Like it's like fashion and photography is that's your thing, man. Like, bro, I'm giving you your flowers, bro. Just because we from Trinidad, bro. I don't know how it is over there. Just hearing your story, bro. It seemed like you didn't have. I mean, your parents did your best. They did the best they can. But, bro, I'm
Mm-hmm.
proud of you. How you transitioned from all the way across the world to the United States, and you came here and made your money. But you came here and fell in love with you like doing. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm gonna give you your flowers, bro. I know,
Thank
bro.
you
You
so much,
probably,
Marcus.
man, no problem, bro. You a cool guy, man. I just want to say, bro, whatever you do, you gonna succeed. And speaking of overcoming, for all my Seeking Knowledge fans that's listening to this podcast right now, and y'all going through something right now, y'all think y'all can't overcome, guess what? I want y'all to go on Amazon, type my name in, DeMarcus Brewster, or type in DeMarcus David Brewster, or type in From the Hood to the Church. Get my book, read it. I overcame so much shit in life. And if you can't overcome, read my book. There's no fucking excuses. Now, back to this message. But yeah, bro, I'm proud of you, man. Like, how far you came, man. Like, you ain't let your tribulations, you ain't let them stop you. It's like you just say, fuck it. I'm gonna keep going, no matter how hard it get, no matter if nobody like the way I dress, nobody like my style, I like my style.
Yeah.
You're different, bro. You are real different. And is there anything else you want to share with the Seeking Knowledge family, bro?
I think the biggest thing most people need to realize is that a lot of people aren't thinking about you in the way that you think they are. And I
Exactly.
remember I heard that for the first time. I'm like, damn, that's really interesting. And it's actually true because a lot of people they have their own lives going on. And to think that you're someone really special to that are random strangers think about you or even if this thing about you, that's very selfish. So just make sure don't be selfish. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you're realizing that you know what, this is your life to live. And you have to just execute in the best way possible. I mean, you're not gonna have the greatest time all the time. You're not gonna have fun all the time. But you gotta just remember that this too shall pass. So your days are gonna, even if your days don't feel they're great right now, it'll pass. It'll get better soon. You just have to keep with the mindset that you're working on striving to become better. You're working on just accomplishing what you want to accomplish, and it's only a matter of time until it comes true.
I do agree with you, my boy. And I like how you keep touching on the mindset, bro. Yeah, I heard that Seeking Knowledge family, Facebook family, I heard that world, he keeps touching on the mindset. And I say that all the time. The mindset is very important. While my man's made it from Trinidad to the United States and he's making his fashion statement, and he gonna probably be the next Dale Earnhardt and NASCAR. But he changed his mindset. He started changing the way he think. Once you
Mm-hmm.
start changing his thinking, y'all, guess what? You can do anything you put your mind to. But man, Mr. Quinn, thank you so much, man. I reached out to you on the OWL app. Like, thank you for reaching back out to me. Thank you for pulling up on me, hanging out with me, man. Like, what if somebody say they decide to say, I want a personal design and I want you to just put me something together. I got an event coming up, a speaking engagement, not a dress, but I want to do something different because it's a different crowd. How can they reach out to Mr. Quinn?
Of course, you can reach me on Instagram at Quinn Cabie is my first name, so it's QUINNKB all together. Shoot me DM, shoot me fresh in a DM to let me know that you want to get to working, get you a good look started. And I think another thing too I want to add on top of that is you have to be willing just to do that work, because style is not something that comes easy. It's a lot of trial and tribulation. But so with someone who's willing to help you to develop it, you can achieve it in no time.
I love it. You know what? You forgot to tell them where else they can reach you at. Do I gotta say it? Do you want me to say it, Mr. Quinn?
You can also, if you do have the OWL app, you can shoot me on the OWL app as well. Same thing as Quinn Cabie, QUINNCABIE. I also have a website at quinncabie.com. I have my book information there. I have my style and photography there as well. If you want to see some of the work, see some things if that you want to check out, just to see where we can vibe together. Then if you hit the website www.quinncabie.com. Also hit yeah, so I'm on. You can also hit me on Facebook at Quinn Cabie. So all different areas.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself, Mr. Quinn Cabie. He came from Trinidad to the United States. He made it. I'm proud of this man. And look, y'all know I'm the host of Seeking Fucking Knowledge podcast, man. Y'all know how we do it on here, man. We just bring out into our world, man. But thank you so much once again, brother. Until next time. And look, before I get up out of here, I want to leave y'all with this message. Y'all know I always got to leave y'all with this. I tell everybody, like my man Quinn, he came from Trinidad to the United States. You're not a failure if you fail. You're not a failure if you fall. You're a failure when you stay down there. So I want y'all to get y'all ass back up, dust y'all shirt off, dust them sneaks off, or dust them snake skins off, and and keep it pushing. Until next time, y'all. Peace and blessings.
All right, peace, everybody.